Welcome! You're tuned into Protect Our Campus Weekly News, your source for the latest events and alerts on college campuses across the nation.
The response to rising antisemitism on college campuses is intensifying at both the federal and state levels. In Washington, the Senate Judiciary Committee will hold a critical hearing on March 5th, addressing the alarming surge in anti-Semitic incidents across the country, particularly on college campuses, marking the first Senate hearing dedicated exclusively to the issue. Lawmakers are expected to confront how institutions have failed to protect Jewish students and what measures should be taken moving forward.
Simultaneously, the federal government is taking direct action. A newly formed federal task force to combat anti-Semitism, created under President Trump's executive order, has announced visits to 10 universities, including Columbia, Harvard, UCLA, and NYU. The task force will investigate whether these schools violated federal law by failing to prevent anti-Semitic harassment, with potential legal consequences if institutions are found negligent. Meanwhile, tensions in New York have reached a boiling point. Representative Ritchie Torres is calling out Governor's Kathy Hochul for delaying legislation to ban public mask wearing, arguing that masked agitators are using anonymity to intimidate Jewish students. Torres has urged Hochul to include the measure in the state budget, warning that New York's failure to act is enabling anti-Semitic harassment on campuses. The demand for action intensified after the latest disturbing incident at Barnard College. On February 27th, masked pro-Palestinian protesters stormed Barnard College's Millbank Hall, pushing past security, occupying the dean's office, and chanting violent slogans, including calls for an intifada revolution. According to the college's statement, the protesters physically assaulted an employee, sending them to the hospital. The demonstration was in response to the recent expulsion of 2 students who had disrupted a Columbia University class on Israel. Despite the aggressive nature of the protest, no arrests were made, sparking criticism over the lack of accountability.
With mounting pressure from federal agencies and lawmakers, universities now face a reckoning. The days of turning a blind eye to anti-Semitic harassment may soon be over as policymakers push for decisive action to restore safety and accountability on campuses.
That's a wrap for the weekly news. Be sure to like and subscribe to Protect Our Campus for the latest on campus life. And stay safe.